A Scotch Marine style boiler contains a Morrison tube, otherwise known as the fire chamber. If you maintain a fire tube boiler with a Morrison tube, Sootmo will completely change your cleaning procedures. Cleaning a Morrison tube can be hazardous, so much so that OSHA considers entering a Morrison tube to be a permit-required confined space. Before you can clean the Morrison tube of a boiler or work on any boiler, OSHA has specific guidelines you need to follow in order to ensure your safety. First, you need to test the air within the boiler tube or the atmosphere to make sure it's safe. The second thing you need to do is make sure that you're wearing personal protective equipment, which would include goggles or a face shield, protective suit, gloves, and you should wear hearing protection if the noises in there get too loud. The requirements also include a buddy system. So once someone enters that boiler, you need to have a backup person in case of an emergency. As you can see, the traditional cleaning method of a Morrison tube Scotch Marine boiler is a dirty, unhealthy, and time-consuming process. Sootmo eliminates all confined space requirements because you never enter the Morrison tube for cleaning. I would now like to introduce you to a revolutionary boiler cleaning device called Sootmo. With Sootmo, cleaning your Morrison tube is no longer the dirty, difficult job that it used to be. Sootmo is unique. It can clean a Morrison tube in less than 30 minutes. Sootmo is the only device anywhere that can make cleaning your boiler this quick, clean, and easy. Before you start the cleaning process, you will need to attach your soot vacuum hose. Place the hose end into the hose clamp next to the brush and tighten the wing nut to secure the hose. Next, place the hose into the second clamp located in the center of your Sootmo. Connect the vacuum hose to your soot vacuum. Place Sootmo into the Morrison tube, add one connector, one extension, and handle. Then turn on the vacuum. With Sootmo in the Morrison tube, rotate the device back and forth not more than 360 degrees so you don't tangle the hose, at a pace which allows the vacuum to collect the soot. Work Sootmo as far forward as you can, then back, adding or removing extensions as you go. A properly maintained Morrison tube boiler typically can be cleaned in 30 minutes or less. With superior engineering and lightweight construction, Sootmo will provide you with many years of trouble-free service. Health and safety funding in states such as Minnesota can be used to cover the cost of your Sootmo under the OSHA Permit Required Confined Spaces Code.